Hello, it's me, Daryl, Florida Catholic guy. I'm here at E.G. Simmons Park that I've come to in the past. Haven't been here in a while. I don't know if you can see it in the haze, but off that direction is St. Pete. I just figured I'd make a little video since I haven't been anywhere in quite a while, other than sports events. I did have the Kid Rock concert I was at the other night that I put videos on, several of them. Funny thing is, when I uploaded them, no water quality issues at this time. So when I uploaded my Kid Rock videos, almost immediately after they went up, I got a copyright, not a strike, I guess you would say a notice, copyright claim. And at first I thought it was a thing where I wasn't going to be able to post it. But then I looked into it, and what it is when you have videos like that that obviously are copyright, you're not allowed to monetize the video, which I don't have to worry about anyway, because none of my videos are monetized. So I can have them posted, I just can't make money off them, which that makes sense. Several years ago when I went to Taylor Swift concert, I posted a video or two from her concert, and I actually got a strike from that. So I don't know if they amended their policy since then, or if she's more adamant about not wanting her videos from her concerts online for fans. I don't know. But they didn't do anything. It was just more like it was my first and only one, so it was more like a warning than anything else. And I could appeal it, but the problem with appealing it is if you lose, they can take you to court and sue you, which I think is stupid. But so obviously I didn't appeal it. But that's where my boat launch is. Basically for canoes and kayaks and rubber boats like mine. I don't even know if my rubber boat is, or I shouldn't say rubber, it's not really rubber, but whatever it's made out of, it's inflatable. I don't even know if it's seaworthy. Haven't been on it in so long, and it's just been sitting in my garage. So one of these days I say I'm going to pump it up and clean it off and see about getting back out here. course, now you got the rainy season. This is one of these rare days when there's only like a 15% chance of thunderstorms. So it's like it's probably not going to happen. But I think tomorrow's only like a 30% chance, and it goes up on Sunday to a 60% chance. And then it drops down a little bit, and then like Tuesday or Wednesday it goes back up to 50-55% for the rest of the foreseeable future. So yesterday, well, I can't say we didn't get any rain. We got 2/100ths of an inch of rain. Last few days before that, we've been getting pretty good thunderstorms. I know, because my dog has been acting up. Oh, my poor dog. He doesn't like things that go boom or bang. And when he goes and hides, he usually picks places that can be very destructive for us and for him. So I end up having to tie him up, and which I don't like doing, but it's the only way to keep him and us safe. And then he starts scratching his feet on the floor, which he did that one time when we used to tie him up in the master bedroom, and the bottom of his paws were all bloody. So now we have to watch out to make sure he doesn't scratch too much and bloody his paw. So other than that, he's been doing good. He's got an ear infection and something on his back that I'm gonna have to take him to the vet pretty soon, but hopefully it's nothing major. So, as you know, one of my hobbies is listening to the scanner, and just recently Hillsborough sheriffs switched over to what they call P25 digital, which is basically a new radio system. Now I spent, I think it was around $400 or $500 to get a scanner that is compatible with the P25 system, and I wouldn't say it's clear, but I can make out the transmission when it's when I'm outside, but it's real intermittent and scattered when I'm inside. Right now, fire is still on the old system, so I can pick up the fire department okay, but sheriffs I can't pick up. So the forum that I'm on, they have it's actually a pager, but it looks like a radio, and basically it's a professional radio pager, and you can pick up the P25 digital signals crystal clear. It's basically almost having like a police radio, but it's a pager like fire departments would use. It's small, but it's got an antenna on it and everything. Like I said, it looks exactly like a radio, only it's real small. and those go for over 600, and I'm embarrassed to say I spent the money. I'm not too embarrassed because there's a bunch of them in the forum that spent the money. There's no such thing as a cheap hobby. And eventually Fire will be going over to the new system, so I would be losing out anyway. So I got the drop-in charger for it, which was another 100 and something bucks, and I'll probably end up getting a second battery for it, which is, I'm guessing, probably around 50 to 75 bucks. So yeah. Funny thing is the radio I ordered and I put down to get next day shipping, next day air, and which meant I should have got it today. Then I went and looked at my order and said that the next day air shipping was canceled, and that I wasn't going to get it till the actually the 17th is today. I looked foolish. Was it the 17th? I don't know. Whatever. I thought it was going to be like several days before they shipped it, and it actually, I guess, is today. So, but when I saw that the next day air had been canceled, I wrote him an email, which is why I look foolish, and said if it's going to be all the way to the 17th, which is today, so it's not all the way to anything. I don't know, maybe it was the 21st. I don't know, something, whatever it was. But anyway, it said if I couldn't get it shipped before whatever date they had, that I wanted to cancel the order. And because there was another company, the company I got my charger from, that I like better. So I went to their site, but they don't have overnight shipping. So at this point, it's going to be even with the old date, whatever it was. Obviously, if it was today, it'd be quicker anyway, but I'll have to look that up to see. But anyway, it's shipped today, so I should have it either tomorrow or Monday at the latest. And my drop-in charger will be probably next week sometime, because that I got from another company. I think when it said that it canceled the next day shipping, I think that's what messed me up, but it did say that it was shipped by next day air. So like I said, I should get it tomorrow or Monday at the latest. So then it's going to be a process programming it, because you got to get some software, and I guess you got to email the company that makes the radios, and they'll send you a link for the software or something. Might be able to find it online, but I don't know. Other people that have them said it wasn't too difficult programming it, so I can program my digital scanners by hand, so And that's a pain in the neck, so I'm sure I can figure out the software. Plus I figured out the software for my scanner, which may be a little different, I'm sure, but I don't think it would be much different. I love my palm trees. So I've been hearing some stuff. I'm gonna walk now back toward my car. To be honest, it's some pretty scary stuff about the war in Ukraine with Russia and our part in it. And basically the United States is shipping long range or giving or shipping whatever, Europe too, long range missiles to Ukraine so they can hit targets inside of Russia. The problem with that is Russia has obviously said that that's going to be taken as an act of war. And if you got U.S. missiles that are going to be hitting inside of Russia, well, let's just say Russia has threatened to bomb command and control targets both in Europe and the United States. And also something that's not being reported on very much is Russia has captured 2 Americans that were fighting with the Ukrainians in Ukraine. And they claim they're going to sentence them to death. So that kind of situation can escalate very quickly. And I think I heard something about Russia has activated all its reserve and its full military, which obviously means they're preparing for something. And the problem with Russia is, before pretty much everybody agreed that a nuclear war would be mutual destruction, the whole world would be gone as we know it. And it was pretty much accepted by everybody that that's what would happen. But I think this regime, and not just me, other people that I've been listening to, believe that Russia, Putin and his henchmen, they all believe that they can win a nuclear war. I think they believe they have the technology to be the first and only strike. And let's face it, they probably think Biden is weak enough where they can do whatever they want and Biden's not going to do anything. And I'd be hard to make an argument against that. I think I'm not even sure Biden would defend this country if we were attacked to be quite honest. So I think that's the scary part about things, is that, you know, before, you know, you say calmer heads would prevail, but I don't think you can say that this time. And Russia still has, you know, they're going to do whatever they can to take Ukraine, and they have to bomb the crap out of Kyiv. They'll do it. And I don't even doubt that Russia would use tactical nukes for Kyiv. And the question is if and when they take over Ukraine, will they go into the rest of the Baltics? Poland, the other smaller countries. Who knows what they would do? So then you got the gas and food prices that keep on skyrocketing. So raccoon. All right, there's a couple of raccoons. And I'm not going to mess with them, because they look like they mean business. Anyway, I'm hot. It's hot. So I'll talk about the gas prices later in another video. So I'll say good night, God bless you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.